Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Shovel Knight 2. What I said last time was the finale, but is actually not because there's future DLC coming out. This is the finale of Shovel Knight's story. We are in our golden amazing armor as we prepare to face off Tower of Fate. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. As we fight. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Who will this be? Well, we kind of already know. Or do we? So this is a little difficult. You'll see why. First off, you're in here and you're like, what do I do? For the longest time, I was like, is this where I fight the boss? How come the boss isn't spawning? Turns out, you have to break this floor. And you fall. And you fall. And you keep falling. And hey, you're down here. And you have to fight the room. It's like Mega Man 10, I think it was, where you fought the room. You can just keep bouncing. It's not hard. As long as you bounce, hold your thing down, you should be good. I did get hit once, but hey, I'm just a bad gamer. So, this part's a little difficult, as you will soon see. Or not. That's cool. Okay. So yes, I forgot about that fall there. But this is where things get a little spooky. See, the floor rises when we approach it, but there are a few leaps of fate, I'm going to be very honest. Never feels truly unfair, though. You can always stop yourself, but I will say that's what I love, the platforming in this game. It's so tight. But gotta be careful. Gotta make sure there's flooring. Thankfully, there's little lights that don't actually light up the room. Because, I mean, what can light do in pure darkness? Or are we safe here? I'm gonna risk it. Big biscuit, risk it. And we're good. And we have a checkpoint, which you will see frequently. Because this is where things get a little difficult. It's a final boss and all, you know. It's a beautiful night, isn't it? Shield Knight, come with me. Let us leave this place. So now, if you are one of the few people who didn't sort of get what was going on, now you probably do. How pitiful, clinging to false hope, chasing ghosts. So, have you come to slay me, knight? To avenge your beloved? Gaze into my eyes. See how fearful I am. Watch me cower as you draw your blade. I do not have a blade. I have a shovel. I don't need a blade to fight evil, Shield Knight. I know you aren't lost forever. You haven't the slightest hope of defeating me, but I won't stop you from trying. So please, let us dance together into the abyss. Into the abyss you will go. Trust me. The biggest, hardest part of this boss fight is, as you will soon see, you can totally reflect those back. That would make my life so much easier if I knew. Oh my god, you can deflect them right back and hurt her. As you will soon see, the hardest part of this boss fight, I did not know you could reflect those back. This made this whole fight a lot easier. The hardest part of this fight is definitely this. She will break the floor, and most of the floor by the end of this fight will be gone. To the point where you'll have very, very little to stand on. This technique here, where it turns the floor to fire, can and will save you. In fact, it repairs the floor. How nice of her. What would be useful here, actually? Propeller dagger is a no. Okay. Throwing anchor? Throwing anchor, good. This right here doesn't seem too bad, but later versions of it will break the floor. Also, you don't want to ground pound, because you will die like that. I should have used the propeller. In fact, the propeller would be good here, not as a combat weapon, but definitely as a defensive mechanism for getting over that pit. I don't think I'm going to use my I-cores here, just because there's no real reason. So now that I know you can deflect those, it's going to get a bit easier. I will have to time it, though. Oh, wow. It's actually very useful. Man, that would have been nice if I knew it in my first couple attempts of this fight. No, I mean, like, in my initial playthrough. I'm not saying that I had to do multiple attempts. For this playthrough, that'd be pitiful. I'm above her. Nice. That actually did some decent damage. Or not, that's not what I want to do. Stop. See, you will lose quite a bit of the floor. I think when she's at the bottom, Okay, so when she does that, you will want to aim it so that you can at least get a lot of the floor back. So as you can see, we repaired most of the floor. That's good. You don't want to waste that one. There we go. She's back. Oh boy, here we go. See, when she starts doing them at angles is the worst because you really have not many means to avoid that. The floor is the biggest, hardest part. I am trying to focus, but we're actually doing pretty decent. Pretty decent all around. Like, I've never lost to her damage-wise. I've only lost to her because of falling. Okay, come on. A good strategy is to actually try and bait her into not attacking the floor as much. It's like in this, that's not good. Oh boy. Oh boy, Kate, no, that... One more time. I don't think it's up to luck. I will not say. I think you can totally bait her yourself with just where you are. Cool, that is actually so useful. Except that third one you can't get. Okay. Come on. Oh, jeez, Kate. No, that was just me not paying attention. So, yeah, you might expect a few deaths at this boss. I mean, we are at the final boss. I mean, what else can you expect? Okay, so... Nice, I got her. So I'm going to try to charge her. There we go, that was good. Ouch, okay. Come on. There we go. At least that corner's gone instead of the middle. Okay, that does nothing. That wasn't a good idea. Come on. Oh, jeez. Okay. I wonder if it's actually possible for her to destroy the floor entirely, or if, you know, you can actually stop her at a certain point. Come on. Focus mostly on not dying. That's the thing I've come to realize with this, is what you want to do is you want to focus on just making sure that you don't fall down. Killing her is also important, yes, but, you know, in fact, you know, if you have to use your I-core on her, you can, though like I said, that's not what you're gonna die from her from. Like, that will hurt you if you're on it, so don't be on it when she uses it. Try to get off. Okay. That wasn't the best. Oh boy. Okay, no, we're good. Whew. Just have just a few more hits. One more hit. Come on. Just one more hit, I swear. Yes! See what I see? It's Shield Knight! Okay, guys, we've been training for this. Save her! With style! You caught me. If only I had known, I would have come sooner. You knew I was still there, even though it seemed hopeless. You never gave up on me. I will never give up on you. I will follow you to the end of the world. It appears that you maybe have. What's happening? Oh no. When the amulet shattered, the magic within it was released. It's already gathering. It will escape and wreak havoc on everything. Unless we stop it. Unless we stop it. We can destroy it for good, here and now. But we're both weak from battle. I've never been more ready. Come on, Shovel Knight. Let's fight together like old times. Now, stay close to me. True final boss time. Here we go. This fight, pretty cray-cray. Both in how you do it and how much damage this boss will do. It's like these bullets are very hard to avoid. I have a hard time avoiding them. So much so, I'm totally gonna spam the phase locket. So when you get to this point, you want to bounce off of Shield Knight's head, shield, not her head, her shield, and then you'll be able to get up to the, I don't know what it's called, and you want to bounce on its head a bunch of times. I was gonna say her, and then when it does this, you have no way to avoid it. So what you actually have to do is you have to use Shield Knight as a shield, or you could use the phase locket because phase locket too OP for you. You might have to bounce off of Shield Knight twice to get enough air. You can sometimes get extra hits on her by staying on her even though when she moves. She will destroy the platforms, and then, of course, falling becomes your greatest weakness. So when she says stay close, she literally means that. Stay close. So that you can jump up and bounce on her head, not get hit. Because that's bad. Oh boy. You can basically shield with the Shield Knight, but it's a little difficult at times because, well, I mean, it's such a strange angle usually. And as time goes on, less and less platforms are up, so that's not good. Okay. So, I'm totally not timing this right. Okay, Shield Knight, just keep hovering, or not, that's cool. I might have to use an Ichor here right away. I mean, I keep those on me, but I never use them. Or not, or I died. I didn't even watch my health. That's not good. Thankfully, you don't have to redo the first part. Now, I'm not sure if that's the same in New Game Plus, because I just didn't die on my New Game Plus run, but, yeah. Phase Locket. You might be able to hit her with the anchor, actually. Nope. Okay. Well, I tried. Oh, I could have got one more. Alright, here we go. So you can usually get 3 hits. Or not, that was 2. Here we go. We're almost halfway there. Which is basically the same as not saying we're halfway there. 1, 2. Thank you, Shield Knight. You are actually right on point. Cool beans. We're doing good. Doing fine. Don't fall into that pit. Phase Locket. Okay. 4 more hits. Let's go. Yo, video games. Oh boy, that was actually quite close. 1, 2, 3. One more hit. That's it. That's all we got. Phase Locket. Phase Locket. There we go. We have defeated the something. I don't know its name. It's over, Shovel Knight. The place is falling apart. We have to get out of here. Let's go. I know. Oh. Shield Knight. Black Knight, thank goodness you're here. Shovel Knight is wounded. Take him and get outside. No, I can't leave you behind. How will you escape? This magic is too strong. I can't hold out much longer. Run! You can't deflect it. It will tear you apart. I'm so happy. I got to see you both. One last time. Shield Knight! Go. Take Shovel Knight. Save him. Promise me you'll save him. At this point, I was actually really emotional. Like, I'm talking really emotional. I mean, Shield Knight, bro. I can't even tell if Jake Kaufman's looking at the stuff. Oh, he's cheering though, so it's good. Disapproving Frog is disapproving of this. Why? The world's saved, bro. So we get a cool look at the level, and we get to see, basically, where are they now of the rest of the characters. Bridemore Keep, King Knight, the rightful king returns. I love this. I totally did this for my Mega Man Let's Play, and yet they're doing it here. The Trouble Pond. Trouples are all happy. Dancing ladies dancing. Let the celebrations begin. The Lich Yard, Spectre Night. The life of the party. I don't get it. Why is he partying? The Iron Whale, Treasure Night. Ill-gotten gains reclaimed. Oh. Hey, at least you get that 1 coin. I mean, you can spend that on like a 5-cent bubblegum. The Explodatorium with Plague Knight. And our gooey clones that beg to be killed. Advanced Potions class. Look at them all with their potions. Look, he even turned into a woman. Okay. The Lost City with Mole Knight. Excavations and Expeditions. Look, he's a productive member of society now. He even has the power to make ladders with his butt. The Wandering Travelers. So as you can see, these are all the DLC characters. Well, not DLC. Kickstarter characters. Always ready for battle. It's nice that they're all in here. Then again, they paid a lot to get in. The Flying Machine with Propeller Knight. Oh boy, that level. Great music, mind you. Living the life carefree. Even there's a dude. It's funny, because it's a dude. The Clockwork Tower with Tinker Knight, which apparently, I didn't watch the Game Grumps part. Apparently Tinker is a bad word. Oh boy, I didn't actually know that. Toys for the children. Look, it's a mini mecha. And he's gonna fall. Aw, it's okay, bro. Stranded Ship with Polar Knight. Makes you wonder. It's a mysterious ending, that. Too bad we'll never get it because no one voted for him. And one last campfire. Safe at last. I kept my promise, Shield Knight. Rest well, Shovel Knight, until we meet again. So guys, that was Shovel Knight. Easily so far one of my favorite games of the year. 4 playthroughs of it in, and I'm still loving it. It's just such a great game. Manami Matsume. So I did screw up her name. Good to know. Yeah, no, it's like, I'm sure you guys are so tired of, well, here's the directors for the day. Matt and Willie. Nice. They're all there. As you guys, may know and probably see your feed flooded on YouTube with people let's playing this game. It's nice though that we can have all this gaming together. Look at all these special thanks. Nintendo staff, 84 or 8-4 Concept, Fuzzy Wuzzy, Prismatic. I recognize a lot of these. But it's just kind of like there's a real feeling of, like, for example, Nintendo Force Magazine. It's like there's such a feeling of collective love with like Nintendo stuff, and this definitely feels like a Nintendo property. And there's like all these great Kickstarter games that I hope can join that sort of indie Nintendo conglomerate, like Hat in Time and Hex Heroes. I just love Kickstarter, and this is an example of one that, while I missed the Kickstarter of, I just love the result, and I think everyone should give this game a play. Even though you watched me play it, it definitely needs to be played for yourself. For a first time if you haven't. Like, I'm sure you have something for it. Like, it's on Steam, it's on 3DS, and it's on Wii U. All the Kickstarter backers that made this happen. Everyone. Except me. Because I didn't back it. Physics! Nice to know this game has physics. Oh man, I'd love a level editor for this. If they could release the level editor for this, that'd be cool. You don't have to. Man, then again, that'd be a very Steam thing, so I might have to then rebuy it. Oh no. Oh, here's my digging log. So I had 2 deaths in the plane. Oh, I had 2 deaths in the planes. Oh no, total deaths. Yeah, 2 in the plane. No, 2. Wait, no, how does it work? Okay, I see how this works. Okay. So I only had 12 deaths in there. That's not bad. 4 there. 4 there. All in all, 53 lives lost. That's not bad. My total haul? Not too much. I mean, then again, and I love how it says 6 hours, but really it's like most of it, like, well, I leave my game on between parts, so I'll be honest, that time's not the most right, but hey, whatever. We got 80%. That's still good. I mean, I don't think I've actually 100%ed it myself in my playthroughs, but that's fine. Thank you for playing. Produced by Yacht Club Games. So, when's Shovel Knight 2? Or Shield Knight? Or anything. I'd totally be down. When's the next game? Can I fund it? Oh, after credits scene. Is Nick Fury gonna... That's better than Nick Fury. I'm gonna be honest. I was so scared that Shield Knight died. And I was actually getting ready to cry and go online and post my tears. But as we see here, it's all good. It's all good. The fanciest the end you've ever seen. So, thank you guys for watching. And next time on Shovel Knight, we'll be doing another playthrough of another character's story mode when that comes out, way down the line. So thanks for watching, and ciao.